Welcome back to The Bridge on WSAV. Well, are you considering an outdoor remodeling project this summer? Well, if so, if you do it yourself, you could save tons of money. But here's something to keep in mind. It can also be a headache if you don't plan ahead and you don't really know what you're doing. So what's an amateur supposed to do? Well, ask an expert, of course. Danny Lipford has been the host of the Emmy-nominated, nationally syndicated Today's Homeowner TV and radio shows for years. He's taught folks how to do everything from removing tile from a bathroom wall to how to choose a reliable contractor. But his favorite thing to do is teach homeowners do-it-yourself projects. And now that summer is here, he's showing everyone how to make a backyard paradise, just like the one at his house.
I, a couple years ago, did an outdoor space at my house that I've been planning a while, and I actually used an exposed aggregate finish on concrete. It's fairly inexpensive. Of course, that's more of a professional type thing instead of a do-it-yourself, but it worked out really well for my outdoor area. And of course, some of the other elements you want to consider is making sure you have a great place for everybody to eat. Of course, you know how it is once you eat, you're going to end up on a couch. So you want a nice, comfortable couch that's weather resistant, and along with that, a weather resistant television to provide that little bit of entertainment. But without a doubt, people get hungry when they're in these outdoor areas, so an outdoor kitchen's always advised as well.
If your backyard remodel includes plans for an outdoor kitchen, Danny has you covered there too.
No, you don't have to be that elaborate. You know, I'm lucky enough that I have a sink with hot and cold water and refrigerator and all that, but really, this is the cornerstone of it all. This is what you need. But if it's under a covered area, you gotta have one of these, because when you have the smoke that comes out of this, you want to be able to really crank it up and get all of that smoke out of there so that it will not affect your family gathering and certainly will not smoke up your ceiling.
And Danny says don't forget the foliage. But if planting shrubs, trees, and flowers intimidates you, he says think mobility.
Tell you what, a lot of people are finding out about it, all of the containers that are available. There's so many different types of containers, from very rustic to very contemporary type of containers that you can plant just about anything in. That gives you the flexibility to move them in and out of the sun and the rain a little bit. It also gives you an opportunity to use them inside from time to time, and you can really dress up an area that you're having a gathering around. And so I really like the container part of it, and you can also get a small little hand truck that you're able to move it around, just so that you're not hurting your back when you're trying to move any of the larger containers.
You know, Danny went on to say that if you want your plants inside the ground as opposed to containers, you might want to consider doing a soil test, and you can find all kinds of kits out there to do just that.